Hello. I like to make today bunny tail cupcakes. This kind of cupcakes, what we do is we make in a normal cake, basically standard cupcakes. But if you like, you can make them exactly same way, just on top of round chocolate biscuits. Also, if you prefer, have a biscuit. So what we have is, we have it just a normal standard muffin tray, and we use chocolate cupcake. Basically, you can purchase a chocolate cupcake or chocolate cake mixes already in supermarket, and usually from this type of one box you can get about 12 cupcakes. Basically, if you're using chocolate cake mix, but also you can use easily already prepared chocolate cupcake mix. So once we basically mix them and bake it, they completely cool down now, and we using a black color paper liners, as you can see. So what we do is next, they quite rise, so we want them flattened. Use serrated knife and use edge of your paper liner for the guide you. So simply go right on top of it. As you can see, it's now nice and flat. That's what we really wanted, because we want position our marshmallows for bunny tails. So next step is use chocolate frosting. This one particular from supermarket. You can make your own if you like to do so. Apply just with a knife, just spread all over top, make it nice and flat. And what we do is we use chocolate sprinkles. This particular chocolates or something like that. Well, it's a chocolate sprinkles, small or big, whatever you're able to find it, it's great. So place in a small dish and simply dip it in. Get rid of excess, and now our surface is completely ready. So, but if you're going to make using biscuits for decoration, just bake your biscuits and using about 7.5 centimeter cookie cutter to make them round. It will be same size as the top of your cupcake basically, and just do exactly same width as we proceed now. So once we done this, next is our cupcake is ready. We use marshmallows. Use one of those marshmallows who nice and puffy. I think they are called puff marshmallows. Sort of more the rise. So what we do with our marshmallows? We're using white ones, of course. I'm using vanilla frosting. You don't have to use vanilla frosting if you don't want to do so. You can use powdered icing mixture and mix with a little bit of water to make it spreadable consistency, and using same way as you do frosting. So we apply a small amount on top of marshmallow, just enough to cover. No need to be much, just enough. And we use shredded coconut, like that. You can use desiccated coconut, doesn't really matter, it does same job. Place in a nice plate and simply roll around your marshmallow to make sure to create a bunny tail look. So once you're done that, what we do to finish our bunny tail, we place a small amount of vanilla frosting, or if you're using powdered icing mixture, it will be something. Place in a small snap lock bag, make a little tiny hole and simply pipe on top to create little pom-pom. So once we're done that, what we do is we sprinkle on top to make it look like real bunny tail. So what we do is we place on baking paper to just set, because we have to do little feet as well. For little tail, if you do not like use a frosting, you can use always mini marshmallows and attach them with the frosting or your powdered icing mixture. If you're using that, it doesn't really matter. Now for next one, for feet we're using strawberry and cream. That comes like that. So to make them more usable, we need to snip it our strawberry part. We use clean kitchen scissors to snip it that part, and you can use also a knife if you like to do so. And that's what we use for make our feet. Now with this, to make it fit, I use a vanilla frosting, which is I tinted with a pink gel food coloring to create light pink color. Or if you're using powdered icing mixture, you do something. You just simply mix with water and add a little tiny amount of pink gel food coloring, and to create this kind of look, place in a piping bag fitted with number 3 tip. With I just try to show actually with small number 3 tip. And what we do is we just create we pipe to create little feet, look like exactly same as would be now. That's done. Now we're going for 3 little dots. If something comes out of shape, simply use a toothpick to adjust it. If you use icing mixture, it would be a little bit more smoother actual look, that frosting, but that's up to you. Sometimes if you use just one frosting, it just makes a little bit sort of easier. You don't have to use so many various mixtures. So what you do is you place on a baking paper to set for 10-15 minutes. It depends. If you're using powdered icing mixture, it takes about 20 minutes to set. If you use just a frosting, it will be hard quite fast. So next step is to simply assemble our cupcake. So what we do is we take it and place it our prepared marshmallow right on top, and place. Also, if you like, you can use a small amount of frosting to just attach little feet if you like to do so. I just use literally on a toothpick because it just makes easier. And here we just have extra feet here. Now let's move it all our accessories to have a look on our biscuits, cupcakes, just like that. I just move them a little bit closer, and as you can see, it's very easy to create a bunny tail cupcakes. Also, as I said, if you do not wanted to place frosting, simply apply mini marshmallow on top for tail. But I find it frosting just easier simply because sometimes marshmallow you need it stay longer to make sure it's secure. So I hope you like this simple creation of bunny tail cupcakes, and as I said before, you can easily do exactly the same on chocolate biscuits. Thank you very much for your time with me today. And everything will be in the description box. Until next time, goodbye.